is going to talk about big data a little bit and how you use it in the service industry. Not to say it's not very good in manufacturing. So how many people here, you have manufacturing, you're in a factory making something, or you have a service business where you're servicing clients. How many of you are in the service industry? Yeah? Okay, good. Quite a few. So Miss France, who was here with Globe, that's a huge service industry. I see a table, it's the Moralco team. Yeah? Is Ernie here today? I can't see. Okay. So, yeah, that's the service industry. BPOs, call centers are all servicing people. And I was in the service industry. Before that, I was working with General Electric at a bank. And there was one side, and I got brought up as an engineer. And there's a thing about the service industry that bothers me. And the thing that bothers me is people. Oh, I hate people. Hate them. Too much variety, too unpredictable. Different sizes, different shapes, different requirements. Filipinos, Americans, French. There's too much, it's unpredictable. So what do we do about that? When I work in a factory and I'm making light bulbs, I have glass, I have metal, I have machines and grease and knobs and gauges telling me information about the process. And if there's something wrong, I take my wrench and I turn that screw, and I come back and I fixed it. But in a service industry, it's not so easy. So how do we bring some information to that process? And that's where I go through, and you think about big data. Big data is really about people. The real news about big data is all the data they collect on you, all the data they collect on people. You put a device in my hand, you send me the store where there's good camera systems or register systems or loyalty cards and credit cards, and all of a sudden I'm starting to build up data on me and you and you and you. So now here's that unpredictable element I have. But now I'm also gathering up a large amount of data that tells me a lot about you. Just like in the factory on that machine when I have the gauges and I have the measurements on the materials, tensile strength. I'm out there looking at, different temperatures in the factory and different things that could cause defects. I'm getting the same information about people, but there's a lot of it. So these are, I'd say 2 million searches per minute. What am I looking at? Yeah, this is per minute, what's going on out there. And it says you leave a little footprint every time you do that. It tells a little bit something about what you want to know, what you like, what you don't like, where you are. Twitter. Amazon is getting so much shocking amount of data. They know exactly what you like to buy, when you buy it, how much you pay, what kind of discount you like, where you are, where you want it shipped, who you give gifts to. It's amazing.